I spent $5,000 on back to school clothes. I'm never doing this again. Hey YouTube, it's your girl Jasmine, and in today's video, it is finally here. My back to school, not the floor creaking, clothing haul, junior year edition. I have a lot of upcoming announcements. By the time this video comes out, one of them will already be on my Instagram. Head to my IG. But enough with the talking. Let's get straight into the video. All right, so first, boom, we got the hats, right? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Never mind. 8, 9, 10, I think 11 hats if I counted correctly. Boom, we got these hats right here. So usually these hats is like $40 each or like $30 each. It's French and it means like get it out the mud or something like that. I don't remember. New York hat, gray brim. I spent $45 on this hat. Texas Rangers. This is a baseball team. I don't watch baseball. I don't know why I got this hat, but I did like the color. And I spent $50 on this hat. Next hat we have is this hat. I spent $15 on this hat. Lids was having a sale. True Religion. Now, I'm no longer going to be buying any more True Religion because the True Religion is Jesus Christ, period. I do have a couple True Religion pieces that I did pick up for this back to school haul, but I'm done buying any more True Religion. Jesus Christ is the way and the truth of life. But I spent $60 on this hat. I got this at Burlington for $7. This is the brand. I never heard of this brand. New York Giants. I really like the camel that's on here. That's what really sold me. I spent $44. Yankees. I got this actually for $15. Texas A&M hat. My mom got this for $1. This hat was $6. Got it at Toco. Juicy Couture. I got it at Mad Rag. So shout out Mad Rag. This was $10. Now let's get into the other accessories that I have. We got Ed Hardy. So here's the hat. Boom. Some Ed Hardy gloves. I don't know if you guys could see that. And then it comes with a scarf. So this was a set I got. I don't remember how much I spent. We got some gold cross earrings. I paid $140 for these. Focus on this. There you go. Right, we have this football. It's gold plated, but I believe he said it was made of brass, right? So this isn't like fully gold, it's gold plated. This one I didn't get at Banter. This one I got at this other spot in the mall that sells jewelry. I think I paid like $50. Now here we got some Banter stuff. So we got the gold chain and then we have a gold cross. The chain was $240. The cross pendant was like $70. Next we got some Vivienne Westwood. We got a bracelet. This is what it looks like. This was about $220 to $40. So this is the necklace. See the same design, right? Same design. Boom, a necklace, rose gold. This I believe also was $240 to $260. The final accessory that we have is my favorite one of all. BB Simmons. BB Simmons. I got a BB Simmons belt. This is what it looks like. So this belt was in total shipping and handling because it did come from California. I paid $106. Now we're gonna move on to the bottoms. This is a summer race skirt. I got this at Mad Rag. Next we have some Playboy sweatpants. Yeah, I got this at Mad Rag. It was $13. Bottom says Playboy right there. You guys could see. This was actually a set. Here's the top of it. See the back. This was $15. Baby fat. I did get this at Mad Rag. I paid between $20 and probably $30 for this. All right, we got another sweatsuit. Boom, that's what I'm talking about. Hood rich, y'all. We finally got hood rich. Here's the front. It has a bottom. I paid $70 for this. Boom, we got some True Religion. I paid $200. The next thing we have are some jorts. I got these at Mad Rag. I believe it was $10 for these jorts. This pants, I got this at Mad Rag. I paid $60 for these pants. Some more jeans. I got these jeans at Burlington actually. I got these at Burlington. Probably like $15 for these jeans. This I also got at Charlotte Russe. Black shorts. I got this at Mad Rag. We got pony. I paid $40 for this. Pony on the sleeve. Pony on the heart. This came in a set. Whenever I find the set, I'll show it to you guys. Same thing with the Hood Rich. All right, here's a sweatsuit that we found together. We got Playboy. You know me, I love Playboy. So this is the back of the hoodie. This is the front. I got this at Charlotte Russe and this was $20. Here's the bottoms for it. Side pocket, Playboy. These were not the Alexa going off. I don't trust Alexa. These were $15. True Religion jeans. These ones was actually $160. We have this sweatpants. It says Hampton. I believe the Hamptons is in Long Island. That's where Diddy stays, right? $10. Charlotte Russe. Never heard of this brand, but I got this at Snipes. I paid, I think this was $40. Next, we have Smoke Rise jeans. And finally, I'm excited because I've been waiting for some Smoke Rise jeans to pop up out of this pile. If you know Smoke Rise, you know how expensive this brand is. Smoke Rise Red. I paid $65 for these pants. We got these pants right here. I got these at Burlington and I paid, I believe it was $10. We got some Playboy shorts, Charlotte Russe, and this was $8. Another True Religion jeans, $160. We got the bottoms for the pony. Here's the back pony. This is what it looks like. The bottom is adjustable. I believe this was probably like $60. Here's another True Religion jeans. There's a difference. The color here. I bought it because there's a difference in the color. So this one is pink and the other one is a different color. We got these leather jeans. I got these at Burlington. I believe this was like $10 to $15. We got the bottoms for the Hood Rich. See, Hood Rich, and it was $65. Another pair of Smoke Rise jeans. This was $115. Next, we have these jeans. I got this at Burlington. I got this for $15. It has like this wash. I got this at Mad Rag. It's blue. I paid $6. This is the last thing for the bottoms. Smoke Rise shorts. I got this at Snipes. I paid $55 for this, bro. It usually comes with a set, but I couldn't find the top. They wasn't selling the top. The top was sold out. All right, so it is time for the tops. I got this at Rainbow. Red hoodie, made in New York City. And I got this for $7 at Rainbow. Here we have a Dickies shirt. This shirt, it's brown with pink in it. I got this at Mad Rag for $13. Mad Rag. For this, I probably paid between $10 to $20. Just a black hoodie. I got this at Burlington. I paid $17 actually for this black hoodie at Burlington. We got another black hoodie. I got this at Mad Rag. So here's the back, here's the front. Bought it for $10. This Carhartt shirt. I believe I got this at Mad Rag. I paid $4 for this. Levi's jacket. I got this at Snipes. Y'all can't tell me this is not tough. It was $60. We got this jacket. I got this at Charlotte Russe. It was for $20. Next, we have this hoodie. I got this at Mad Rag. $25. I got this at Mad Rag. This is the back. You can look closer at it. We got all those rhinestones. Is it gonna show? Oh, there you go. It was $44.99, so $45. We got US Polo Association. I paid $60. We got this shirt. I got it because of the color. If you know, you know. Like I said, if you checked on my IG, you will know I'm talking about. $7 at Charlotte Russe. Another 6th June piece. I got this at Snipes. It was $34.90. Here's the front. Here's the back. We have this jacket. $8 at Mad Rag. We got this shirt. Paid $70. Here's the back. The Chevy shirt. Here's the front. Here's the back. I got this at Charlotte Russe. $10. I'm excited now. We got this hoodie, y'all. I spent a lot of money on this hoodie. I spent a lot of money on this hoodie. Unless God tells me to give it to a homeless person that I'm walking past because they need this, I am not giving this hoodie away, period. I might sell it back, yeah. Giving it away, because y'all know me, like I always, you know what I'm saying, giving, kind person. I don't know about kind, but I'm a giving person. I don't know about kind for real, but I'm a giving person. I got this hoodie, a purple hoodie. This hoodie, I spent $400 on this hoodie. I don't know if you guys know this brand, but purple. Here's the shirt, $7. I got this at Charlotte Russe. We got this black shirt. It is a Carhartt shirt. Another Playboy hoodie. It was $10. Charlotte Russe. It says low key with this on it. It has this all across into the arms, or at least into the sleeves. Y'all see the rhinestones on this? I got this at Mad Rag and it was $45. We got this shirt. Here's the front, back. I paid $70 for this. We got Hood Rich again. We got this crop shirt. I got this for $35. Shout out to Finish Line. A purple shirt, purple brand. I don't like shirts that purposely make holes in it. Look, it's even at the bottom. I paid $150. Another purple shirt, and I paid $160 for this shirt. We got a jacket. I got this at H&M. Damn, $55. I got this at Burlington. $10. Well, $9.09. Another Carhartt shirt. I got this at Pink. I know it doesn't even say Pink, but yes, y'all, I did get this at Pink. I paid, all I could do is say damn. I paid $70 for this. Long sleeve. Got this at Telco. $5. Another one of these shirts, $70 for that. I don't know if you guys could see that, but $70. Playboy hoodie. I think this one's a little bit cropped. Charlotte Rules, $13. My next hoodie that I spent a lot of money on. This is a ksubi hoodie. So I was in the store with my cousin and I was like, oh my God, they got ksubi. He was like, oh, you pronouncing it wrong. It's ksubi. And then the guy who worked there, he was like, y'all both pronounced it wrong. It's just ksubi. And we was like, oh, that's embarrassing. So this is the front. This is the back graphic. Where's the tag? I know, oh, the tag did fall off of this. But I know I have it. But I think I paid $300 for this hoodie. So just $100 or like $275, but it came into $3, something like that. We down to like the nitty gritty. We don't have a lot left. We got this coat right here. The brand is Dravis. I got this at Zoomies. Got it for $80. Next we have this blue vest, Mad Rag, and I got this for $10. Got this Playboy shirt. I believe it was $10, obviously at Charlotte Rules. We got another hoodie. I got this at Zoomies. This brand is Ninth Hall Fundamentals. $70 for this. I don't know if you guys can see that. We got 2 more things left for the tops, and then we got to go into the sneakers. Got another vest. I got this at Rainbow. It was probably like $6. The last and final thing, we got a Playboy hoodie. Got this at Mad Rag for $13. All right, so let's get into the shoes. The shoes is the last section of this video. Juicy Couture boots. We got the black pair. We got these boots. I got this at Macy's. This is Union Bay, $10. Jasmyn, why you got Skechers? Why you bought Skechers? This is what the box looks like. Nothing too crazy. I paid $70. You can't tell me this ain't look fire. But y'all blew up Asics. Y'all blew up New Balances. I'm still gonna dress it up and make it look good. Some of y'all can never. Oh, who said that? Who said that? I actually paid $55 for this one. Different color, you feel me? Got this like purple kind of looking one. This is what it looks like. Next thing we got is some New Balances. Now I wore these twice. I won't even front. Paid $90 for these New Balances. I wanted something that was like exotic. Hello, I got my Timbs on. I got my Timbs on. I got my Timbs on. I finally got a pair of Timbs. If you know, I am from New York City, born and raised, but I have Jamaican roots. I got it custom printed. I'm always right, because I'm always right. You feel me? I'm always right foot, because I'm always right. We got the left side. I'm always right foot, so I'm always right, and then never left, because this is the left foot of the shoes. And then I also got multiple shoelaces. Each of these cost $7. I got 4. The shoes was, I believe, $130. Each of the print was $20 each, and then each of these was $7. So that was about $200 for these shoes. You can't tell me these ain't tough. I've always wanted a shoe that's red, a pair of red shoes, period. I also bought these. So the same shoe, but a different color. This is like, gives kind of like denim. True Religion boots. So I paid $60 for this. I got these. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is like a military green. Nike Dunks. Next, we got some ball shoes. We got the A1s. Asia Wilson basketball shoes. I got this for $90. Boom. Yes, sir. So these are basketball shoes. I don't play basketball no more. If I had a chance to play again, I would, but I suck. I won't even lie. Compared to other girls my age, yeah, I'm trash. If I had the chance to play again, or even just be a manager for the basketball team at my school, I'm definitely 100% taking that opportunity. We got 2 shoes left. These are the Nike Dunk Highs. I've been wanting these for so long. I've been wanting these for about 2-3 years now. We got the Dunk Highs. I paid $100 for these. Foot Locker. The last and final thing of this BackToSchool clothing haul. These are the Air Force Ones 07LX. I believe I got it for $80, $90. But look, you got these shoes right here. Look at this right here. That's tough. You could take this off. Like, this is a whole thing. Like, you could take this off here. They gave me a whole thing of new of these. That is it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I haven't posted a video, an actual YouTube video, in 9 months. Everything after I've been posting was just music. Catch you guys later, and peace.